it becomes so bad. It's absolutely dangerous because you want a prayer partner and then you just choose anyone. That is like what you have people do today. People choose prayer partner, not minding who they, as long as they can speak in tongues. And I said it's better to pray alone than to have a prayer partner as an enemy. It's better you are praying alone than who you call as your prayer partner, who you are saying, who you introduce as a prayer partner is your enemy. Then it's better that you don't even have a prayer partner at all. But that is what we have in our days. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Like I was saying, please network today. I don't know what's really going on today with our network. Welcome to Nigeria. That's all I can just say to us. Welcome to Nigeria. All right. Now, choosing who your friend should be is very, very important in life, even as life itself. Having a standard who your friend should be is very, very important as life itself. But many people don't really understand it while we make emphasis on who your friend should be. Now, let's continue. Let's continue. I want you to understand it, and I want you to understand it really, really well. If you have a question, you can send the question. We attend to it as we keep talking. Now, friendship has nothing to do with age, probably age grade, so that probably we will understand together as people think. But really, really, I've discovered that what people should put as a criteria for friendship, those things that are supposed to be at the forefront, are not placed at the forefront. They are placed behind. Please give me a few minutes. Few minutes there, please. Okay. Now, many don't use friend by criteria. They just believe that this person is me, so he or she should be my friend. But it's more deeper than that. Friendship is defined as someone you have probably the same affection, mutual benefit as they think. But then, friendship is deeper than what we see in the surface. I'll tell you this, and you can run with it. The same level at which you pray to know who you want to marry should be the same level at which you seek and pray of who should be your friend, apart from your physical criteria. When I mean apart from physical criteria, I'm talking about your measures, the measures you put down before somebody can be your friend. Some people will say, well, before anybody can be my friend, the person must be wealthy. Well, you wouldn't blame them because where poverty is most time, there's every evil work. I postulated that. It's not in the Bible, but I look at it from every angle. More of where there's darkness, there's evil works, you'll find poverty being the more of the reason. And wherever you find poverty, most times you find poverty, you find poor thinking, you find poor mentality, you find witchcraft in its full ramification. It's as a result of poverty thinking, poverty mentality, poverty in itself, and then because there's witchcraft sprinkled on it, not even a little bit of witchcraft sprinkled on it, witchcraft in it. That is where you find people committing murder. You will find like that video that is going around now, where you find a young fellow that has already taken off the head of a young person, and then you look at it, people will say it's the situation of the country. No, it is the sprinkling of witchcraft in that mentality. All right, we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Like I said, the power of who your friend is going to be is given to you, but the power who your spouse, the power who your blood brother, blood sister, neighbor, colleague, acquaintance should be is not given to you. So if you must choose your friend, do you have a criteria? I want you to understand this. I'll repeat my question that brought us to where we are. Those people you call your friend, what is the criteria of choosing them? What make them your friend? What is that thing they did that make you to say, no, this person is my friend? Is it because it's your neighbor? Or is it because it's your colleague? Is it because you always met at the stop? Is it because you have same idea? Or is it because of that saying they say the enemy of my enemy is my friend? If that word is anything to go by, if we must follow that word, that the enemy of my enemy is my friend, if we have to go by that word, what now happens when that enemy that made you friends is no more in play? What happens? When that friend that made both of you, when that enemy that make both of you to see yourself as friends has been destroyed by the two of you, will you still be friends? Still more of the time I've discovered that when you continue with that friendship, when the objective that brought you together has been terminated, it doesn't go well anymore. My experience and what I have discovered, when you have common enemy or common goal, you become friends. But when the goal has been achieved and the objective as is now done, being still friends together, that is when you are still together, it doesn't end well most times, because what brought you together was the common goal, the common enemy. Now, that person that you call your best friend, are you that person's best friend? I'll repeat that question. The person you call your best friend, the person you are saying, yes, it's my best friend, she's my best friend. Does that person see you as their own best friend? I don't know whether you get it. You have chosen the person as your best friend. Did the person choose you as his or her own best friend? Or what the person is just interested is hear your story, hear your talk, feel as if they are also in it with you together, and after that they go and share with their own best friend. And quite unfortunate that the person you hold as your own best friend, his own best friend, his or her own best friend may be your own enemy. Yes. So, who should be your friend? I've heard people say, my wife is not my best friend, it's not my friend, it's my wife. My husband is not my friend. Yes, it's possible. It's possible that you married your enemy. Very, very possible. It's possible that you can't. There are some couples. There are some couples that the wife is not the husband. The husband is not a friend. We cannot blame her. The same way, there are some homes that the wife is not the friend to the husband. They are just copulating and multiplying it together, do everything. But the secret, things that has to do with secret, yeah, that has to do with the man, the wife don't know the deep ones. The husband too don't know they just know their secret on the surface. But an outsider is the bestie. So I want to take questions on who your friends are. Do you trust your friend? What is the condition that make that person your friend? How did you meet that person that you call your friend? Where did you meet? Has the person made the criteria of being your friend? Have the person meet the criteria of being your friend? Or the person is just there because you feel that the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know? I remember that saying, they say, I think it's a Chinese word that says, "Oh Lord, deal with my friends. I can undo my enemy. Oh Lord, deal with my friend. I can undo my enemy." You can imagine when that kind of proverb is there, is because they don't trust their friends. They don't know what their friend can do, but they know what their enemy can do. So therefore, it's easier to confront your enemy than to confront your friend. What are the criteria for? Okay. So, like I asked, the criteria that you use to choose your own best friend. Do you have any criteria? Maybe we can learn from you. Maybe we can seek knowledge also. We can also get that knowledge. And what is the other thing that a friend did to you that you never expected simply because you see them as your friend? Have you been betrayed before by the fellow you call a friend? This particular topic, I know we are going to treat it more again. I don't want this video to be long. We've done about 30 something there before. I don't want it to be longer than necessary. What lesson, hard lesson, has your friend ever taught you? I have plenty. And there are people that believe that you must have friends. And there's some people that believe that you shouldn't be keeping friends. Have you ever seen a friend killed another friend? I don't want to be using this word again. All right. I'll meet you some other time to talk about this same topic, your friend. How do you choose your friend? Who is your best friend? How did he or she become? I'll call this a day for the program. I'll see you some other time. And host, and I remain your friend. My name remains Christopher Emeka. God bless you till I come your way again. Do join us in our streaming and always come back to watch us again. God bless you. See you soon.